Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker.
Nobody really out here to do it like me. When you got the spotlight, everybody will see. Raising up the bar, tell us how they reach. You it every single day, I don't even take weeks. I can stop right now, ain't a pick of my peak. And no diamond chain define me. I'm worthy icier than icy. Running this game, can't nobody let me. Now I got me a game, so I'm living happy. Now nobody gonna stop me from taking my dreams. All the haters stay mad, they can never achieve. You're crap, you're the fittest that sheet. And I've been a further get out of the heat. I hope you resolve the hate in your heart, cause hate's only for the weak. Listen. Mirror, mirror on the wall, just answer me. Who's the best? I'm the best, oh yeah. Got no competition, no one can see me. To the next till I get the win. Now sing it,
Thank you with the ground band.
Ka-chow.
Don't need college to thrive, I need to do crime to give me some. Cause when I go out, I'm living so.
Thank you with the ground band.
When I be rapping, they know that I spit clean. Know my words making. I'm the one that they watch for, cause the top spot, you ain't got sauce. Yeah. Oh, you wanna pop off, taking shots, dog, cause the top dog, bang, bang. Guess I be making that cash, trying to make it real fast, cause I stack more paper than a manga. Damn, my fist all alive, but I got my eye on the prize. Wanna kick it like Lee, well, I'm that guy. And a mark on me, no bruise, no slice. If you wanna get in my way, then I will fight. I've been doing this.
Why do I feel like Nukima and Pimku just teamed up against me? How rude.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, just answer me. Who's the best? I'm the best, oh yeah.
Thank you for giving steps. Thank you with the ground band.
Everybody's choking now, the clock's run out, time's up, over, loud, snap back to reality, oh, there goes gravity, oh, there goes gravity, choke, he's so mad but he won't give up daddies, he know, he won't have it, he knows, his whole back to these ropes,
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Should I just let this play? Is this what you guys want? I feel like I'm not wanted. You guys just want this. What am I going to do with all you guys? Well, welcome to the stream. Do you know it? It genuinely feels like it's been a while since I've actually streamed. Everyone gets head pats. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Nova. We've missed yours as well. And Nova, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That was absolutely immense. My printer's not working, so I will explain that in a minute, but the printer is not working. So, first of all, I've got thank yous, hellos, and stuffs to do before I forget, because you know what I'm like, so easily distracted. I need to get us all a Chinese for dinner. Whoever's going to be at my house within the next 15 minutes, I will buy you a Chinese. Caveat is you need to know where I live and be able to get here within 15 minutes. Why didn't you tell me Barista Bot was sentient? I mean, who said he wasn't? You had to think about the time frame there, you bastard. And yes, just because of you, I did need to. Right. Thank yous and hellos first. Right, before I get sidetracked anymore. Welcome in everybody to the stream. Congratulations, Hungry, on getting first. And I want to say a big congratulations to Pimgu and Nukima. I'm crowning you both pre-stream Battle Royale winners. I think you both teamed up against me, and to be honest, it was needed. I was getting too far ahead. I needed two of you to team up against me. Two streamers needed to team up against me, and that's right, because ladies and gentlemen, as much as they may say that they are not, both Pimgu and Nukima are both streamers who will be streaming as soon as they pull their little fingers out. I didn't mean to do the little finger bit. I regret doing that. Pimgu. Right. Yep. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Thank you. Let's get some shout outs for them. They will be streaming very soon, and I will be forcing them into it. So, hello? Are we still hype training? Or okay, yeah, we're not okay. Right, I'm putting this song back on because it's a bop and I'm loving it at the minute. Guys, thank you very much for the hype train. I'm going to get to the hype train, to the thank yous in just a second. Let's get some music on. Right. No, let's do this way. Right. Thank yous. No, because you're going to change every time I speak, aren't you? Right. You're not good with secrets. Nukima, you streaming is something everyone's been talking about for months. So that's no secret. And I will keep going until Nukima, Pimgu, I want everyone to stream. Nova, you're in there as well. Come on. We've bullied Noggy into streaming, and Noggy is now an affiliate. I'm doing it to everyone else. I'm going to bully everyone into streaming. I need to turn this down a little bit more because that is very loud in my ear. Right. Thank yous. Right. Titan, thank you very much. 16 months. You absolute legend. Thank you very much. Hungry, you absolute doll. 17 months. Thank you very much as well. You both are just absolutely amazing. You've both been here since the very beginning. In fact, you were here before I was even an affiliate. And just a massive thank you. Nova, you know, great and amazing new friend of the channel. Spent some time with Nova, obviously, at Insomnia. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. Can we get a shout out for Nova as well, please? Because, guys, Nova streams. Just saying. Not that just... No. It's down there. I think you're fine. Look. Rebel. Nah. It's not the way I know it comes out in your mind, but that's how I see it in my mind. Thank you very much, Rebel. 17 months as well, here from the very beginning, Rebel. Just so loved. Pimgu and Hungry, thank you for the bits. I really do appreciate that. Every bit that comes into the channel goes back into the channel. So, yeah. Right, you're a bit. Thanks. I've got loads of chat to read up on. Who gave me control of stuff? Canadiana Hobbit, I did see you in there lurking. Thank you very much for the lurk. Very much appreciated. Nightblade. Hi, Nightblade. I like you, Nightblade. Nightblade's my friend. Right, who haven't I said hello to or talked to? Oh, this is... Okay, hang on, guys. We're doing the intro song.
Welcome to the Bearded Beard. Order your drinks and get comfortable as I introduce the worst barista on Twitch, Ash Kapow.
Awesome. There we go. That's what I wanted to play earlier. Connor, yes, you should start streaming. In fact, Connor, you should stream this Thursday with me playing Sons of the Forest. Just say. Try and lock down the place I live before I can stream. Yeah, no, I get that, Nova. And, you know, and I've been in positions where it's just not ideal. And I get that. You know, as much as I do seem like sometimes I'm a very positive force in people's lives, I obviously, appreciate that life is life and that happens. Right, can we ban Connor just because, you know, no, I'm joking, let's not. I thought it was going to be an LTB. We can LTB soon, don't you worry about that. Pasta pub. Yeah, do you know what, Nightblade? Because somebody would. You're lucky, Connor. I think only I can. I think because you're a mod, you've got that protection. Which is one of the reasons Titan is a mod, just to give him that protection. I almost did. Yeah, and Pim probably would try as well, yeah. Do you know what? No, it's just before we go on, I want to say Nightblade, yeah. A nice carbonara. So just a couple of simple, easy-going. You're an easy-going ingredient. So I had to get in there before Connor did. You can tell I haven't been streaming properly for a while. Somebody help me. Right. How is everybody doing? Now, we can calm down now. I've got to do a bean. Is this why Ash cooks? I tell you what, Hungry, when Hungry cooks, Hungry is an amazing cook. You wouldn't ban your fellow Mexican, right, Ash? I wouldn't ban you, Nuki. Might time you out constantly, but I wouldn't ban you. Hungry is an amazing cook when she wants to cook, but she just doesn't enjoy cooking, which is completely fair enough. So I do the I do the bulk of the cooking around here. If I can cook it, anyone can. Yeah, that's fair enough. Bye, Nuki. Right, I love the cook and hate the clearing up after. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Love the fact. So for those that don't know, there is the command ! Vanish. If you do that, you get yourself timed out for 10 seconds. That's literally it. It's nothing else. But I just love it up on my screen. It just goes, Ash Kapow, timed out Nukima. And it just looks so harsh on my screen, and I didn't do it. I promise. Right, let's get this bean going before I lose track again. So I tidied everything away. I say I tidied everything away. Hungry and I rebuilt my entire desk sort of area. So you'll probably notice like things are at a slightly different angle because we've moved a few bits around. And some things might be broken, some things might not. I genuinely don't know. So we're all going to find out together. But first of all, we're going to bring this thing up. Now I'm too far away from the stream deck to push buttons. But we're going to push them anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves and hold on to your mugs. The spicy beans are about to heat things up.
Oh, yes. We have a sweet chili. Oh, bollocks. I've not got sweet chili in here. That's an issue. Because I've had to go to a new... We're still with these ones, but they just don't have the sweet chili. Yeah, do you know what, Connor? You are correct. That's my fault. My initial thought was... Can't even move the bloody wheel. Hang on. My initial thought was, I'll just go for a sriracha one, next one up then. You could just chug some sweet chili sauce. We don't have any sweet chili sauce, I don't think. I think the closest we've got is sriracha, and I'm not chugging sriracha. Who do you think I am? Bundy the Hutt? Just for clarification, I fucking love Bundy the Hutt. Send Hungry to get some. Yeah, Hungry. I know you've just recently come back in from CrossFit and you're eating your dinner, but do you mind running out and getting me some sweet chili sauce from the shop, please? Exactly. Soz busy. Right, let's do another respin. I'm not gonna replay the sound, but we're gonna respin. Do you know what? Hang on, I'm coming back over here now. I'm just going to pull out rigged. No, Blade, stop it. People might think things around here are rigged. I'm just gonna pull out whatever one I pull out and just have that then. Wait, what's the orange one? Oh no, that's a habanero. Hey Archie, how's it going? That's a habanero. Oh no. Right, guys. We'll do this on one condition. On the condition that as soon as I put this in my mouth, somebody doesn't redeem hydrate. It's only Torash. Yeah, we don't bully Ash here. And Hungry just says no. Over on YouTube, at what hour is it available for the Outlaws draft for everyone? So, quick question about the Magic the Gathering stuff. Very good question. Thank you very much for reminding me, because that's what we're supposed to be here for. Dab for combat. Magic the Gathering Outlaws of Thunder Junction is officially released tomorrow, the 16th of April, but we've got some packs to open and we've got some boxes to open, so we will be getting to them very, very shortly, I promise. So yes, we will get to them. Right, let's do this. I won't redeem hydrate at all. Brilliant. Thank you, Archie. I knew I could trust you. So let's get this beam done right. Here's the beam. Thank you to everybody who resubbed, and thank you to Nova for the 5 gifted subs. I really do appreciate it. Wow. Wow. You wait, motherfucker. Oh, this is really low. Am I just low? So I bring the desk down. I seem a bit taller. I'm sorry because he didn't get Chinese food. Yeah, that's fair enough. See, the thing is though, I think it's worse. It's having a soda is worse, is it? I didn't know that. See, Connor says he's untouchable. On stream, he's untouchable. In real life, he's probably the only person that I would actually punch. So in that regards, he's not untouchable. That's all I'm saying. I'll make you the most delicious habanero salsa you've had so far. Nuki, I will take you up on that. So, yes, you now actually have to do that. Hashtag not sorry. I'd pay to see that. Guys, if we can get 100 gifted subs today, I will post a video of me punching Connor. I'm joking. Please don't gift the subs, because I would actually feel bad about doing that. Streamer MMA fight when? Hey guys, would you want to see me and Connor? Hey Connor, do you think we could do it in like one of those inflatable tubs of Jello or something, or just mud? Do you think that's what the people want to see? You know, who knows? Right. So before we get on to the cards, we're gonna have a conversation, because conversations are good. We were well apart in terms of weight class. Yeah, for those that don't know, obviously, Con Kapow in chat is my little brother. You know, I like to think we've got a very good brothership going on. But I am a 145 kilogram strongman. He is probably a 65, 70 kilogram gamer nerd. I think that's a good way of putting it, isn't it, Connor? And he's shorter than me. So yeah, a fight wouldn't go down about 50-ish kilograms. Yeah, so he's under half my weight. He's almost a third of. Jeez, man, you're a third of my weight almost. And that's a Paul's Hot Tubs and Beaches stream. Ah, yeah, there's a collab with my brother. Oh, that's... Guys, that's not good. By the way, just before we go on, I just want to double check with people. So I've enabled something in OBS so that when I'm talking, the music's a little bit quieter so that the music doesn't drown me out. I just want to make sure that if the music volume changing isn't too distracting. I'm sure somebody would have told me to fuck it off if it was a problem, but I just want to check. It's working. It's working, but it's not. Wait, does it sound alright? Does it sound too weird? Would you rather just have, thanks, Nightblade. Or would you prefer just a quieter, stable volume? I'm just tweaking things. Because hadn't noticed it. Okay. I mean, is that good? Is that not good? I'm not too sure. Because I guess the last... I legit have a picture of me wearing a trench coat. I don't think I've seen that. Because the last thing I'd want is to try something new and then the stream break. Gotcha! There's probably a few people that have just kind of gone, shit, it broke, what happened? I've got to admit, obviously, like most things in streaming, I didn't come up with that. I was in Bundy's stream last night and we raided over to somebody who had it as a channel point redemption. I was like, can I make just like a really quick, like, crap version of that and see if I can trick people? And I got something. Check the internet on the phone. Oh, I actually starting to feel a bit bad now. Right, so for those that don't know, I talk about it enough, so you should, but if you don't, I do strongman competitions. And I have one. Made me reset my internet. That's why I didn't want it to go on for too long. That's why it's literally just 6 seconds. Enough to make people go, oh? So I do strongman competitions, and I have one coming up on the 1st of June. And it's my one big one that I do a year. There are sometimes other ones outside of that, but this is the one big one I do. And people from all around Essex come to it and compete. Years of practice, Nova. Pim, you should. Now this is I want to say either the 3rd or the 4th year I'm competing in this competition. So to go with it, I have brought on board a new strongman coach. He's a guy who himself has got an amazing history in the sport. He's competed all around the country. He's competed as part of one of the England teams. He's absolutely amazing at it. He doesn't do it himself at the minute because he's had some recent medical issues and unfortunately can't push it as far as he normally would. So he's decided that he wants to take on a crap strongman and make him amazing. And I'm that guy. So he's going to be taking me on. We've got an intense 5-6 week training before the big competition. And then after that, we're going to continue training. And his view of things is he wants me to get into national competitions. Which for me is extremely, well, it's shit scary. to put it bluntly, is not the Rebel Strength one, although I am tempted to compete in that one as well. But that's one of the other ones that happens in Essex. So what that's going to mean is throughout May, I'm going to be putting a lot of my time and effort into the training, as well as starting a new job at the beginning of May. So there's going to be a lot of things going on in May that are brand new and could be quite time intensive. So what I'm kind of saying is throughout May, I may be dropping back to 2 streams a week, maybe even 1 stream a week, just so I can make sure that I'm giving enough time to the new job and to training. But it is a short-term, what's the phrase, where you just warm into something. There will still be streams. The streams are not stopping. That's one thing for certain. I think if I did that, there's too many people here who know where I live. Nova, I'll send you a link afterwards, so you can have all those details. That's not a problem. Yes, so starting a new job. Don't want to go too much into it on stream, but it involves supporting the electrical infrastructure for the UK. And if that doesn't scare you, then hey, Billy! Hey Billy, how's it going? Got a strongman question. I used to do local powerlifting strongman, but I've been plagued with spinal injuries and not good. Haven't done lifting in a while. Have you got any experience or knowledge of resources to help get back into things? So me directly, no. I can tell you things from my point of view and things that I've heard, but obviously if you're dealing with things like spinal injuries, I would always suggest seeking out a professional for help before you go into too heavier things. Obviously, look, as long as you are in general good health, there should be nothing stopping you just going to the gym and starting to get your body used to training again. Don't go too hard. Go in, nice 30-minute sessions, get your body used to it again. I've done it before. You know, I have, I don't know, 2 months off. Then I go back into the gym and I try and get back into what I was doing the last time I was there. And then Hungary has to listen to me whinge for the next 4 days that I'm in pain and I'm aching and muscles hurt. Take it easy. But I would, you know, words. Sorry. Speak to a professional, whether it's like a sports therapist or some sort of musculoskeletal professional. You might need to get signed off by a doctor, depending on obviously where you are and what sort of state you're at. I would always suggest, if you're not in good general physical health, speak to somebody first, whether it is, as Nova says, like a doctor or a musculoskeletal. Wow, that bean has just ruined my mouth. An MSK expert or a sports therapist, someone along those lines. Nuki did say, am I pursuing a career as a circus strongman? Yes. Musculoskeletal. Yep. Can you tell I work in the medical infrastructure? No, that's not right words either. Circus strong bearded Toriash. Don't. I was at an event, not an event, but I was at a training day quite recently. And some of the guys there are like, oh, Ash, you do this, you know, the streaming thing. Like, yeah. They were like, oh, what sort of stuff do you get up to? And I was like, oh, funny that. Let me show you this picture. Ash, why are you wearing a wig? Why have you got tiger ears? Why are you wearing makeup? I'm like, yeah, and what you can't see in that picture is I'm wearing a skirt, thigh-high socks. And they're like, what? It took a bit of explaining. I don't even know how I got down that route. So, what is the plan? Well, I'm trying to explain what the plan for May is. So, streams in May are going to be a little bit more sporadic. But, Drag Queen Ash or Femboy Ash? Oh, good choice. I think I love the classiness, so I'd have to go Drag Queen. I don't think I could do femboy. I'd have to go drag queen. Yeah, it'd have to be the queen. I can't do anything half-assed. So if I'm going to do it, you go full... I want to say femboy, but drag... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Connor. So, what am I doing for you guys to make up for this drop in streams? Cool. I have some cool stuff planned. Obviously, I'll be posting to my socials stuff about the Strongman as that goes on. So if you want to catch up on the socials, please do. I'm more than happy to share this sort of stuff with you guys because I enjoy doing it and I enjoy sharing that sort of stuff. So if you're not already following me on socials, please feel free to, you know, and yeah, feel free to cheer along or heckle along, as long as it's all just good fun. That's all I care about. So, I've recently been starting to talk to a charity that some of you might have heard of. Now, this charity has got a few events going on this year that I'm going to be working with them on. And obviously, part of that is to raise... How do I become cool like you? Subscribe to Ash... Oh, I can't do that. Nuki, you are. You are Nuki. There's no... You don't need to. You just are. So, we are going to be working with, over the next few months, with a charity called the British Red Cross. I've been talking to some of the guys there. One of them is absolutely fudging amazing, which is Dan. So, what we're going to be doing is on the... I will need to confirm the date, but I believe it's the 4th of May or the 3rd of May. One of those days. We're going to be doing what they call a donation dash. Well, funny you say it, Nova. Me and Dan had already spoken before we went to Insomnia. But, you know, spending an evening with me in my hotel room with pizza, Mario Kart, and 12 other streamers, you know. So what that's going to be is there's going to be 2 teams of streamers, and I will be on one of the teams. Each person on the team is going to take a 2-hour stream. I believe it's from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. Noggy, how did I get here? Noggy, I don't know. Mate, run. Get out while you can, Noggy. Just don't even try, Noggy. Just get out while you can. Otherwise, they're going to chain you down, force you to stream, make you become an affiliate. Oh, no. We've already done that to you. Hey, Ag. Ag? Hey, Egg. How's it going, mate? Good to see you here. Do put the bag back on. Stop distracting me with cool people coming in. So the donation dash. It'll be 12 hours of stream. I will be taking a 2-hour stint of that. So that what will happen is we'll start streaming. And... okay, bye. No, Noggy, don't go. Don't go, Noggy. Then the person who's streaming before will raid into me. We will then have our 2-hour stint to try and raise as much money as we can for British Red Cross. And then at the end of our 2 hours, we'll raid into the next person. So if you wanted to, you could sit there for those 12 hours and go from streamer to streamer to streamer. All of us trying to obviously raise as much money as we can for British Red Cross. And then the idea is... whichever team raises the most money for the British Red Cross in those 12 hours wins. So I have been talking with my amazing, fantastic and handsome mod team and Connor to figure out ways of that we can cram some really cool interactive content into those 2 hours, so that when the other guys come and raid over from the other streams, and for you guys as well, we can try and raise as much money in those 2 hours for the British Red Cross, have some fun, do some gaming, whatever it is, before we then raid over into whoever's doing the next stint. So if you do have ideas on cool things we could do, bear in mind we've got to try and fit this into a small 2-hour intense stream where we have to Obviously, we'll be talking about the British Red Cross, what they do, how they do things, and, you know, where the money that we raise is going to go for them. As well as bullying and punishing me as much as possible. So, things like, obviously, the Toria wig and ears that are down there. Dino's wearing them. They'll come out. So if you can think of other things that you think would be really great to see, you know, let me know. Let one of the mods know. Share a really cool idea, because, you know, at the end of the day, we just want to raise some good money for a really good cause. Maid dress. Wonder if I can get Bundy up here. Ooh. Another hot chip challenge, 2 at once. A lot of them have been taken off the market. You've got to be very careful. So any ideas, hop onto the Discord. Let us know, whether it's just in general chat. Feel free to let me know. Feel free to speak to one of the mods. Let them know. Connor, can you and BaristaBot stop flirting, please? I have no ideas, but I do want mac and cheese. You can have mac and cheese if you want. There's nothing stopping you from having mac and cheese, I don't think. BaristaBot, can we get a portion of mac and cheese out to Nova, please? Cool, thanks. Nova, BaristaBot's going to get some mac and cheese on the go for you. So that's one thing that we're doing. Then there is going to be a second thing. Exactly, there we go. Serve up some cheesy goodness and keep the chat brewing with tasty treats. There we go. Oh, I love BaristaBot. So that's one thing. Then there's going to be a second thing that we're doing. So, at the end of May, it is my birthday. And I will be turning a ripe old age of 25. I feel so old, being 25. So, I want to have a bit of a celebration for my birthday. Guys, don't out me like that. Alright, 27. Don't look older than 3. Mentally, I'm right there. Wow, Nightblade. You're really pulling out all the stops tonight, aren't you? The grey and the bit. It's not grey, it's yogurt. From the yogurt I had earlier. No, that has really bad connotations going with it. I take that comment back. So, what we're going to do is... I need to find the best way of doing it. Because obviously around the same period, so my birthday's on the 30th, the competition's on the 1st, and what I want to do is around that time, I want to do, you wait until you find out why beards turn ginger. Hang on. Why do beards turn ginger? The scientific reason why beards go ginger for some men is due to a genetic mutation of the MC1R gene. Oh, so gingers are mutants. Oof. Bye, Nuki. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? Nuki? Nuki, you good? Nuki, you in the wrong stream. I know you vanished, but I can see your messages. You can't say that. I was reading from an article. Remember, I'm married to one. And him, that guy, is not a normal human. He's like 21 foot tall. There's something going on there. I took myself in shame out. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, Nuki. I won't out you for calling me math. Shit, sorry. Right, just trying to catch up with all the chat going on. I just got the image of all super mutants once being gingers. I am not commenting on that, because that might get me cancelled. You're just short. Brilliant. Thanks, Pim. Sure. I'm a troll. At least he doesn't know the real reason. Exactly. Right. So around the end of May, beginning of June, there will be a 12-hour stream. And it will be a birthday celebration / Strongman completion celebration. I'm going to commission Tori to draw you inside a cave. Nikki, why you got to take it down a kinky route? Wait, what did I just do? I need to educate. I think I need to go for a cold shower after that. Get my mind out of the gutter. So yeah, so there will be. Thank you, Nuki. It's your brother. I legally could not. Yeah. So around the end of May, beginning of June, around that time, we'll find time for a 12-hour stream, birthday, Strongman completion celebration, and just see what other cool fun and goodies we can get involved with that. That's all the things I had to talk about. Did you go for a cold shower after last night's antics? I did, Egg. And you know what, Egg? It was the best cold shower of my life. The funniest thing about the cold shower was no one else will know. It's all right because I know you stayed. Everyone else went, but you stayed, so you know. Just no one else knows. Didn't fool me that time. Was what? Was the hungry joined him? I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. Anyway, should we play some? Not play some Magic. Should we look at some new Magic cards? Let's head over here. This is my really cool, and I absolutely love this. This is my Fallout inspired mat. I know exactly, secret camera and all. Egg, I told you about that in secret. You're not supposed to share that link with other people. The best thing is about this, and you can't really see it, is it's actually shiny. And if I still have up the link to this camera, I think I can turn the light on and you might be able to see the shininess of it. There you go, you can kind of see the shininess of it now. And I shared it. Just making sure. So, as what happens whenever Magic releases a new set, I like to buy it so that I can share it with you guys. Also gives me a reason to buy it. So this one is called, this new one is called, I also want those, boots. There you go. Cover her up just to get Connor focused. So this one's called Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Now, again, like I always like to do, these are not released until tomorrow, but because we went to a pre-release event, we were able to get our hands on some pre-release boxes and a cheeky booster. I don't think you can actually get these properly in shops until, again, they're released tomorrow. And just for those who like the female body, for those who like the male body, there's a muscular guy on this pack. If that does that balance things out now? Does that make it fair? Brilliant, thanks Nova. So now what we've done previously when we've done these, when we've done the Fallout ones, the Doctor Who ones, not woman, not interested. Hey, look, I can't disagree with you there. I don't want to spend too long looking at every card, which is kind of something I think I get caught up with, because I mean, I love Magic, I love collecting it, I love playing it. So I don't want to get too hung up on looking at every card, but we are going to have a look at some cool cards. I want to show you some of the cool ones that I got from the pre-release pack that I was... Where have you gone? Where's the rest of you? There you are. That I got while I was actually at the pre-release event. So first of all, we got some really cool, nice looking artwork cards. So we got this one, which is... So obviously this one being called Outlaws of Thunder Junction. It's all sort of cowboy, outlaw related. And apparently a bit slime and ooze to go with that. This one's called just Void Slime. But I think that one looks quite cool. And then we have this one, which is a sort of like a sheriff type thing. Thunder Junction with slime and ooze. Sussy. Yeah, I know, right? This one's just Lazav Familiar Stranger. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to change my camera settings. Just very slightly. Bear with me 2 seconds. Are you sure? Yes. Just because I just want to... Oh, hello. Hello. That's not a view you should have. But there we go. So it's going to be a little bit more zoomed in now. Or it's going to look exactly the same. Wait, did that actually... No, I said stop. Why did you restart? Hang on. Default lens. Restart. There we go. There we go. That's it. So it's the... But it should just make things a little bit nicer to see. I'm just going to line it up straight. There we go. There we go. Cool. So that then when we look at these sorts of cards, they should look a bit nicer and a bit clearer. But the focus isn't working. But that's fine. That's just the artwork cards. No one cares about them. There were then some cool cards that I picked up that I wanted to show you. A tarantula, a plant spider, a... Why are you not focusing? Sorry, guys. I will get this sorted. Hang on. I'm going to turn the focus, change the focus settings. Where is autofocus? There we go. Let's just try autofocus. I want to get it good for you guys. Right, there we go. Oh, look, they definitely look clearer now. So we've got the Quilled Charger. Now, interestingly, this brings in a new mechanic into Magic, which is mounts. I'm not sure there's many people here that want to mount a porcupine. Egg, thank you for giving the mods a hug. They really do appreciate that. This is the promo card that I got in my pre-release pack. It's Malcolm, the eyes. And it's just nice because obviously you get that nice 2024 little holographic bit in the corner. You got just a Bonnie Pal, giant scout. And that's quite nice when he's got a giant cow in the background. And then this one, I'm going to check how much money it's worth. And if it's not worth too much, this is going to be one I'm going to be giving to Hungry because I think she'll like this one. But this is Kellen the Kid, a human fairy rogue. I think for a lot of people, especially people that play D&D, human fairy rogue is going to be such a common character people like to pick. And I just like the artwork on that. It's very sort of moody almost. So those are a few from the first one that I got. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Right. Let's get into the box. I love this stuff. I love opening stuff up before they're like properly available. I was talking to the guys who run the comic book shop because obviously they get these things in early. And hey, Syncmaster, how's it going, fella? Great to see you. And I was like, look, you know, what do we need to do, you know, so that I can get some of these cards, you know, like more of these before they're, you know, commercially available. And they were like, no. I was like, okay, I'll ask again another time. And I'll keep asking. So this is the box. I won't go through all the pop-outs like I used to do because no one cares about the pop-outs. So again, this is all very sort of cowboy. Ooh, it's a black and orange one. The other one I got was a black and purple one. This is speckly as well, so it's quite nice to see the difference in the dice there. Click clacks, we like click clacks. So what do we get? We get, that's just then a box just to hold it all in. Don't care about that. We get a nice bit of document there. Tells you about how a pre-release works, building a pre-release deck, and the best ways of doing it, mana curve and stuff like that. We won't go into that. If people care about that, I can do a stream where we talk about how pre-releases work. But it's fine. So these are our play boosters that we get. And then obviously we got an additional one as well. And this is our pre-release promotional card. You only get these cards in pre-release decks, so they are a little bit rarer, which is quite nice. The first one out is a Magic the Gathering Arena code card. So I will hide that because I want to keep that for myself. I know nothing about MTG nor pre-releases. Are there certain cards that are more rare that you're looking out for? There can be, yes. So obviously in the Lord of the Rings ones, you know, everyone's looking for the One Ring. The Fallout decks, it was all the bobbleheads. So there are. I don't really... I read up about some of them, but not all of them. Just purely because I'm not after just, you know, the rare cards. I'm after just nice cards as well. And cards that work well and can function in decks and things like that. But yes, in the pre-release ones you can get some rare cards. But I think because they know the people that are going to buy the pre-release decks are the people who are already going to buy them. You know, they don't need to advertise them. There's only certain ways you can get them. You can't just... Most of the time, you can't just go into a shop before the release and go, oh, I'll buy a pre-release deck. You have to go to specific events and be invited to events where you can then get them as part of the event. Once general release of a set is done, you can then go and buy those decks. But at that point, Wizards of the Coast aren't that fussed. It's things like these, the booster packs, where you can get then the rare ones that are available after release. Did you see that the One Ring wasn't given a Tingo? Oh, was it not? Interesting. I know that so one of Magic's most famous mainstream players is so Nuki's gone, a barista bot. Have you ever looted a body? Nuki. Oh, that's a dark roast. Let's steer clear of those grounds and stick to bring up some friendly chats and positive vibes. I tell you what, once we've had a look at this promo card, we'll do a loot that body. No problems at all. That's a psycho answer. Yep, definitely has. Hey, look, he didn't say yes. He didn't say no. He's on good grounds. So the promotional card that we get for this one, and I'm hoping it's different to the other one, so that then I've got you know, two nice promotional cards. So that's one we did get, and then this one is Laughing Jasper Flint. He's a lizard. He looks more like a bird than a lizard, but he's a lizard rogue. That's quite a cool one. Those look like some mean swords he's got. That's quite nice. So the two promotional cards, very different, and should be worth some good money as well. Lizard Suit Larry. And look, I know obviously I say that I'm not after like rare cards or expensive cards because I'm after just to enjoy it as a collection. But if I can make up some of my money I spent buying the cards, then that's great because then I can put that towards buying the next round of cards. So I'll tell you what we're going to do is before we crack into these, we're going to go have a quick break. We're going to loot that body. I'm going to have some water and you guys can have a quick boogie.
On the horizon of this forest path, you see a group of dark cloaked figures slowly trudging towards you. What do?
My half-orc barbarian braces her great hammer, and that's a 1.
Critical fail. Steve, what do? Well, I believe in anticipation, my rogue would try and hide behind a tree. Okay, I rolled a 1. That's another critical fail. Tom, what does your human bard do?
Active perception check.
It's a natural 20. Let's fucking go.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers mean to harm us, and they got to go, so come on, get them now. You picked the wrong day to fuck around with my tight crew. So let's give it in, I can perceive you, here's what we're gonna do. Me and my boys gonna mess you up.
I rolled a 1.
Fuck, my boys are otherwise engaged, so I'm gonna bring it on myself.
Hey, I forgot. You're supposed to tell me what I see, right?
Yes, thank you.
Let's just slow it all down a bit. So you notice that one of the hooded figures is a little shorter.
I cast Vicious Mockery. Nat 20, let's go.
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
Short!
Everybody says how fucking short that guy is, and that stops you from forming meaningful relationships. And when you were born, everybody thought that you were just a head, but then the doctor said, wait, this stupid motherfucker tiny short ass baby got a tiny little itty bitty body, and I hate it.
Your attack lands and absolutely shatters the mind of the cloaked figure. Perception check, please.
Nat 20, let's go.
You perceive the figure was so short because it was a child. There's always a kid. Specifically the child you've been looking for the last 15 days game time and 5 days of our actual lives. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'll be better. Oh, fuck, his body's just lying there, right? Right?
Yes. Don't.
Loot that body now, loot that body, loot that motherfucker. Play my flute when I loot that dead kid's body.
Bitch!
Bitch indeed. Right. What a bop. I know, right? Cool. So again, what I don't want to do is sit here and just how have I gone through life without ever hearing that? Have you not night played? It gets played here probably at least like twice a stream. People just love it. And then when I'm playing things like Baldur's Gate, whenever I go and loot a body, yeah, people just start singing it. So, right. So again, I'm not going to dwell on any of these cards unless they are like really nice. If there is specific cards you want to go back and see, please let me know and we'll happily go back. But we've got a few packs to get through. And what I'll be doing as well, I'm going to go cancel my Outlast plans for tell him my day has peaked already. Yeah, tell him, you know, Ash Kapow's done it. He's ticked that box for the day. Ro's not needed. I love Ro. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to slip some of these packs. I'm going to get some more. I'm going to slip some of them into Gambit's pockets when I see Gambit at WSD. Because Gambit, I don't know if anyone's noticed this, right? He's switched from opening Magic cards to opening Pokemon cards. I can't be having that. I need to convert him back. So I'm going to go slip some Magic cards, packs, into his pockets in his bag when I see him in WSD. So that he's got no reason not to come back to Magic. Although I say that, I have been converting other people to play Lorcana. So he's a traitor. He's fallen by the wayside, Egg, and needs reconversion back to Magic. Lorcana I will allow. Lorcana is acceptable for people that don't want to go into Magic because they're Disney people. There's nothing wrong with being a Disney person. So if you want to go down the Lorcana route, that's completely fine, and I will heavily encourage people to do that. Probably a bit too much, but you know. Right. And you can tell I've been doing a lot more of these now because I'm getting better at pack openings to the point where I'm doing it on stream. So we've got a plot token card, which has got a zombie rogue. Ooh, a zombie rogue. How cool would it be to play a zombie rogue character in something like D&D? I think I might have to. Next time I play D&D, I might be playing a zombie rogue. So let's see what we've got in here. Hard bristle bandit. Plant rogue. Okay. In Mine Raider. Human rogue. We've got a lot of rogues going on here. An outlaw medic. I want to fight a zombie rogue. Nuki, I will bear that in mind. Because you are doing one of my D&D campaigns soon. Let me out of mash. Let me, Where's he gone? Let me go, right. We're going to save him up here for a Nuki fight later on. Right, we got a Peerless Rope Master. Gotta love some good rope play. A Rooftop Assassin. Phantom Interference. An Emergent Haunting. It's quite nice. My blade is ready. Is it ready for a slick sequence? There we go. A Getaway Glamour. Stringerback Terror. It's a Scorpion Dragon. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, some of the artwork on some of these is pretty cool. That would be really nice, I think, in like a holographic foil. Maybe even a Surge foil. That could look really cool. I do like the idea, though, of a Scorpion Dragon. Yeah, you don't want to get stung by that now, do you? Actually, Phasmophobia's next update looking like... No, that would probably... Yeah. Hey, look, Phasmo's pushing the edges of me horror-wise. What is that? A Nexus of Becoming. Interesting. So, each set has got their own set of like alternative art cards. This is the one for this set. And it's quite nice. It makes it look like an old-timey newspaper type thing. Which is quite nice. Rustler Rampage. That's a holographic for this one. If anyone wants a holographic cow. Or a festering gulch. Where's Connor when I need him? I'm just gonna put that one to the side because that looks like a nice one. I'm just gonna crack straight on. We're gonna get through these. No. Does every pack have holographics, or is that also luck based? So I think you're likely to. So the back of them is normally like a token, an advert card, or in this case, an artwork card, which is Oko the Ringleader, which I think is one of the main characters from this set. So there he is, riding a reindeer. But that's quite cool. Am I on any cards? We'll see if we can find you, Egg. Not a problem at all. But yeah, I think you're likely to. It's basically you start at the front with the more common cards, and then they get rarer as they go back. So we got a Thunder Salvo. I just realised I'm very, very close to this camera when I'm doing this. I'll try and be back a little bit more. Got it. So a Thunder Salvo, Mystical Tether, Daring Thunder Thief. I know what I'll do. Just raise this up a bit. Nope, that's down, Ash. Up's the other way. Right. Okay, that should work a little bit better. So, Daring Thunder Thief, a Turtle Rogue. Anybody wants a Turtle Rogue? Now, I played against this at the pre-release, and this mother fluffer kicked my ass. Giant beaver. Does anybody want a giant beaver? And it's a beaver that you can mount. You want the turtle. There you go, Egg. Egg, is that you, the turtle rogue? I see the earth warning. Sorry, Nightblade. There's your insect. He does look pretty damn cool. Here we go. We go to the beaver. Oh, I know. The giant beaver. Has he got something on his face? He's got. Oh dear. He's a horny beaver. We've got guys. We've got a horny beaver, and he only costs 3 to saddle. Oh, Nuki with the blue disc. Blue discus. Nicely done. And we've got a bridled bighorn. A requisition raid. Right. Miriam, herd whisperer, human druid. Sheriff of safe passage. That's quite a nice one. Human knight, so not rogue. A longhorn sharpshooter. A minotaur rogue. And we do seem to be having a few horny ones. Ariette the beguiler. Human warlock. Your dreams and mine will soon align. Ah, Sick Master with a peacock bass. Very nice. She does look quite nice, doesn't she, Nuki? She can step on me. Okay, Nuki. Oh, hello. I like that. That's quite a nice one. And then we have a Mirage Meza. Archie getting the epic Moorish idol. Nicely done. That's quite nice. And then our final one is... it's just a desert. Hey, you never know, Nuki. What she might be like. So, this time we've got an artwork card. It's an Outcaster Trailblazer. And Nightblade with the uncommon oyster. Hold on, taking off my wedding ring. Nuki, should I put that one aside for you? Sink Master's now going in for a bit of fishing. What's Sink coming out with? Have a look. Sink's caught. He's got a barracuda. It's a 1 star. It's not too bad. A reckless lackey. Hang on, we need to. Where has she gone? Let's put this on here. So Nuki's now got her beguiler and her rogue, which you can't see there because Nuki's fishing. She's called her mahi mahi. Very tasty fish. But once that goes, we'll be able to see that, Nuki, you've got your... Let's go straight in for 6-1. Okay. So we've got a goblin pirate here. A griffin. A wanted griffin. I hope she chokes. Nuki, are you... Oh, Sink! Getting in the wahoo! Wahoo! Spring Splasher, a frog beast. That's quite a cool little one. I look like that sometimes when I first wake up. A mourner's surprise. I'm what, Ash? What? You caught a wahoo? That's what I said. Oh, no, you were fishing, so you couldn't see that I've put your card up here. Next to your zombie rogue. That's it. I didn't actually say anything bad. I don't think I did. We've got Mourner's Surprise. Looks like somebody coming out from the depths. Oh, from the grave. Oh, okay, cool. Yep. As you do, just, you know, piling out from the grave. Outlaws Fury. Nightblade, don't get me in trouble. A congregation griff. A hippogriff mount. What on earth is that? It's like half horse, half swan. It's a pretty view from up there. That is a pretty view from up there. That's quite nice. Another plant bard. So we've had a plant rogue. We've now got a plant bard. A rictus robber. A zombie rogue. That's what we had on there, wasn't it? There you go. There's another zombie rogue for you, Nuki. That one looks more alive. I want a plant deck. Do you know what? At this rate, you probably can get one. So a Gila Corsa lizard mount. So another human fairy rogue. Not a shiny one though. Rest in peace, an enchantment. It's not too bad. A fierce retribution. So it seems to be like the second from last every card is one of these nice alternative artwork ones. A green elf deck. Okay. I mean, by the look of it, these plants would fit into a green elf deck. And then we have a bridled... Oh no, we've got two more left. So we've got a bridled bighorn. I had one of these sheeps earlier. And then... Oh. Just a box standard swamp. So I mean, in these again, they're the pre-release ones, so they're not going to be, you know, the best rare cards or loads of alternative artworks or anything like that. They'll save them for the get out me swamp. That's just an advert card, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Through these. Thrown from the saddle. That's what happens when you misbehave when you're riding your horny beaver. You get thrown from the saddle. Highway robbery. Vengeful. Now this one I used in my pre-release deck at the competition. And I loved this card. This was a good card. Lone shark. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a shark rogue. And then I hated the game when I was still learning because Hubs played his Atlantic truck. Oh, control decks are never nice. Yes, Egg, we had a horny beaver earlier. Does anyone want a shark rogue? A lone shark. Yeah. You can see this guy down here. I don't know if it's going to focus. He really doesn't look convinced, does he? So we got a lone shark. An Azumi link breaker. That's my horny beaver. That's quite a nice little rat warlock. Sterling hound. That's a nice little just 3 mana. Nezumi looking flashy. He does, doesn't he? He's got the garms going. Got a bit of armor on as well by the looks of it. He was 20 minutes into a turn when I finally had it. Yeah, control decks can be like that. We've got a Jin. So if there are any Phasmo fans out here, we've got a Jin. A little bit different to the Jins you're used to seeing in Phasmo. Map of the Frontier. We got a flying human scout. Metamorphic blast. He didn't touch the fuse. He didn't touch the fuse box. No. A pitless carnage. That's quite cool little artwork there. Tyrant Scorn. Alternative artwork. Very nice. Into a ferocification. You want to become ferocious. It's quite a nice shiny as well. And a land. Ah, he's fucked it. He's fucked it. So we got token card, and this is a token spirit. Not bad. And our land for this pack is... It's a holographic forest. Oh, it's not too bad. It's better than just, you know, basic swamp. Reach for the sky. I don't know what that artwork is, though. That looks like some sort of green plant monster type thing. Is Horny Beaver new? I'm checking all my cards to see if I have one. I don't think it's a reprint. I'm trying to see where it... Can I see it down here? But now I have lost the Horny Beaver. I will find the Horny Beaver for you soon. We've got Reach for the Sky. Irascible Wolverine? It's burrowing. It is burrowing. We've got a Wolverine that definitely looks like a ferret. That's definitely a ferret. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I've got the Lone Shark. We've got the Lone Shark. I don't know where the Beaver's gone. Beaver's yeah, Beaver's gone for a little bit of a hibernation, I think. He's down here somewhere. I'll find him. We have the Holy Cow, an Ox Angel. This was a good one that I played. That was a fun one. Harrier Strix, just now. Yeah, Lone Shark is a good pun. Desperate Bloodseeker. This was a great card as well. It's a nice 2-mana 2/2 vampire. Just a basic desert. Quick draw. Trash the town. Wanted to do that some nights around here. A Resilient Roadrunner. Meep meep. It's a nice little creature bird. Maybe if I just point this down a little bit more, it won't look too bad. There we go. Then we have a Beast Bond Outcaster. Quite nice. Free Strider Lookout. Human Rogue. And a Skullcrack. That's quite nice. Marmite, welcome in, my friend. Thank you for giving the mods a hug. It's great to see you, fella. And then, oh, a holographic Nezumi Link Breaker. I like that. Nice dibs. I assume that's for the Skullcrack. Right, 2 more left to go. 2 more. So all I wanted to do with you guys tonight, talk a bit about Strongman, talk a bit about our future streams. Connor's literally just come back to say hello to Marmite. And our token is... a nice little dinosaur. Because what else do you expect to see out in the Wild West but a dinosaur? Yeah, do you know what? I think Nezumi is one of the better holos. I've lost him already. No, he's not. He's up there. There he is. Did I miss Strongman talk? You did sync. So there's basically, to sum it up, I've got a new Strongman coach who's going to be going intense with me over the next God knows how long. I have a competition on the 1st of June. Up on the Essex-Suffolk border. That's basically it summed up really quickly. And we have a full artwork forest card. That's quite nice. Going in tents? What are you doing in those tents? Nice. Shouldn't you be going in gyms? Yeah. Alright, guys. Alright. Who's the funny one round here, eh? Hard Bristle Bandit. Another Plant Rogue. Fanuki's Plant deck. Mine Raider. Another Outlaw Medic. Sinking Eye, it seems. Another Rope Fiend. Another Rooftop Assassin. Another Phantom Interference. Or Free Strider Commando. Centaur Mercenary. Brokeback Mountain 2. Yeah. Omen Port Vigilante. That's quite a nice artwork. A Thunder Lasso. It's very Wonder Woman. Getaway Glamour. Don't have Beaver. Oh no. Step between. I've lost my Beaver as well. My Beaver's gone. If that helps. Between Worlds. Path to Exile. Now this is a reprint. Path to Exile is a great card. It's great to see it as a reprint and alternative art as well. And our final card is a Geyser Drake. Oh. Yes, you can, because it's right here. If this is the one you're asking about, Egg. Bring this one up as well. As mating season... let me start that again. As mating season approaches, drakes dive through scalding geysers, revealing the brightly coloured scales hidden beneath layers of dust. Drake. Yeah, the drakes are nice. Oh, we got another artwork card. We have the Loan Shark as an artwork card. This is going to be amazing. Here we go. Here we go. Here is our Loan Shark. He looks even better in big full artwork quality. Nice Nova. He'd definitely take a chunk out of you. I just love the look of this guy down here if it's going to focus. He really doesn't look convinced, does he? He's got a little pocket watch as well. And a little belt. Ah. Very good. And our land for this last pack is just the Jagged Barons. Nothing special. Right. Tumbleweed Rising. That's what happens when I tell a joke. Well, I don't know where that went. Literally just went flying off my lap somewhere. Oh no, wait, it's there. It's alright, guys. It's alright. Yeah, I've seen it. A Discerning Peddler. When Discerning Peddler enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. It identifies as Tumbleweed. My jokes definitely do. Take up the Shield. Great card. You're in a pinch. A Razzle Dazzler. Nice. Corrupted Conviction. A nice dark card. Vault Buster. Those of you who might be on a Fallout stream at the minute. Nice bit of Vault. Ah, a Nurturing Pixie. Is she just stolen someone's baby? Is that why she's nurturing? She does look mischievous, like she's just stolen a baby, doesn't she? She's a fairy rogue. Count yourself lucky that I came upon you. This is not a world of second chances. Mine, my child. Mine, no one else's. We've got a Nurturing Pixie. Neutralize the guards. Nice. Jolene. Jolene. Jolene, plundering pugilist. What has she got there? Is that like a half snake, half horse thing? I have no idea what that is in the background. Snores. A snores. 3 steps ahead. Yeah, fair enough. A land. Not too fussed about that. Terminal agony. Oh. That does not look pretty. Akul disposes of would-be usurper. Sheriff tries to put pieces together. It's not bad. And our last card is another round. Ah, that's what everyone wants to hear at the end of the night. Another round? Weary travelers trade stories of the Ever Saloon. An extra planar respite that appears at the moment it is most needed. I do like that one, actually. So hang on. So for XX, 2 and a planes. Yeah, next round's on me. No problem at all there. Exile any number of creatures you control, then return them to the battlefield under their owner's control, then repeat that process X more times. Interesting mechanic. Well, that's our pre-release box. What I will do at some point is, if you guys are interested in it, is go through how we make a pre-release deck at a pre-release event, what sort of stuff to look for and things like that. That's a bit of a longer stream in itself, and I know that there's obviously a lot of people here that probably aren't the biggest fan when it comes to just Magic as a game, and they're more fans of just the nice looking cards, I guess. So that is the Outlaws Thunder Junction pack. There's some nice cards in there. A Peast. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm trying to see if I can see it. I cannot. A Peast. Well, sir, if you don't want that beaver, I'll tell you what. Oh, I've just lost my music. I need to re-find my beaver. Yeah, Volo. Magic's just released the Outlaws of Thunder Junction, which is basically a cowboy outlaw-y type set. And unfortunately, Volo, okay, you've caught us just as we do doing this.
Thanks for joining us tonight at the Bearded Bean. We hate to see you go, but it's time to clean up and lock up. Can't wait to serve you again next time.
So, I know it's not been a long one tonight. Geez, it really hasn't, has it? Oh, okay, cool. No, that's good. I just kind of wanted to get back, see you guys, talk about how things are going to be. Catch up with you guys, because yes, it's been a while since I've properly streamed, so just wanted to see how you guys were doing. Which is always great to see. So we are now doing our usual vote to see where you guys want to go raid. What sort of things do you guys want to go see? Do you want to go see a community regular? I am a Volo, thank you. Yeah, I've been struggling with a bit of migraines, but yeah, I'm back on the mend now. So thank you, Volo, I appreciate that. So we're going to go see a community regular, an old friend, or someone absolutely brand new. And it looks like you guys have voted for an old friend. Ooh. Who have we got on that's old friendy? I don't know who that person is. Oh, I know who that person is. Oh, I know. I know who we're going to go raid. Wait. What are we waiting for it? In the meantime, while we wait for Egg, we will do that at the start of the next one. But we will, I promise you, we will get that in. We are, though, going to go raid a good friend of mine. Somebody who, up until very recently, I was an active mod for them. But I've recently stood down as a mod. So let's go and have some fun with Ghost Kai. Give him some love and some support. Get the beaver in as well. We will get the beaver in as well. No worries at all. And let's see if this raiding thing works, because I've changed the raid stuff, so it'd be good to see if they raid. You stopped modding for it? I have. Unfortunately, I haven't. With everything else going on, I have stepped down. With obviously the stream here, the Strongman stuff, the new job and everything, I didn't have time, unfortunately. Yeah, me and Ghost Kai are still good friends. We really are still good friends. And we still chat, so you know, there's nothing wrong there or anything like that. Otherwise I wouldn't be going over now to raid him. So guys, thank you very much. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today and just being awesome.
Give me a sign.
And we're going to raid over now anyway. My raid message hasn't come up, so I don't have a raid message. But guys, apparently not. Guys, bye! Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's fine. Oh, we have still got time. I thought we were raiding over. Are we raiding over? I don't know. Have we already raided? Guys, what's going on? We haven't raided yet. But he's there. Right. So I have time to...
Good. Right. We can bring 3 items.
I'm a professional streamer, I promise. There we go. There's our raid message, guys.
We can bring 3
Is it?
items.